got advice? I doubt that it's for me. Don't want tips on getting money from you niggas. I doubt you can show me, huh? They don't believe till they see you with the range. Well, I'm Reggie Miller, pull up with the
To create shots for yourself.
I think I was just trying my hardest to sell every fake I threw. A lot of times you can just go through the motions and stuff, but if you work hard to sell a fake, you can open up space like I was able to. Yo, I can make a living in Hollywood with my acting skills, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm finally back, and I'm doing commentaries again. I'm gonna start off with trying to make most of you guys better shooters in my career. Okay, this is gonna be a two-part series, and we're gonna kind of be all over the place depending on what I actually see in the gameplay. But I know there's gonna be 2 or 3 key elements that I'm gonna go over today, just to make sure to get those out of the way, because I think those are crucial in becoming a better shooter in my career. Number 1, find your jump shot. I got a video out of jumpers, the ones that I think are the best and easiest to use, and you guys can head over there. I'll have the links in the description, and find you a jump shot. And then all you have to do is go to the little practice area, find that excellent release point, get in there, shoot 50 to 100 to 150 jumpers, so you'll get that excellent release. Now, I don't get excellent releases all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that. I do not get excellent releases all the time, but I do get them the majority of the time when I am taking good and quality shots. Okay, I'm just like you guys. I'll get in the flow of a game, I'll start playing, I'll start forgetting about my teammates, but that's pretty much 1 in every 20 games that I do that. I try to play within the flow of the game, and what I mean by that, I'm not looking to score every time I go down the court. What really helped me become a better shooter is I limited myself. 3 quality threes every quarter. That's it. 3 quality threes every quarter. Okay, and if I was on, I would keep taking them. If I started off really, really bad, I would stop taking them. This is another thing I don't see people doing. Now, there wasn't a swish, but it was a good shot. Run around screens, run around the baseline, and get the guy that's guarding you picked off. You have to play within the flow of the game in 2K. We all know 2K has crazy amounts of cheese. So I mean, it can get frustrating at times. If you guys look at the top, you just missed it. Damn. I had a 0% 3-point percentage. I went 0 for 1 in the beginning shooting threes. So I just stopped for that half. I said I'm not gonna take anymore. I said that's all they're gonna get out of me is they're gonna get 1. And it wasn't a quality 3, to be honest with you, but you know, it was good enough, and I missed it. So I said I wasn't gonna force anymore. We're gonna let LeBron give his little spiel, and then we'll continue.
How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but you know, not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I'm trying to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as get myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, he can't do it by himself.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Coach is going to give us a little pep talk of what he thinks we need to do better, what he thinks we could do better. We're not going to listen to it all. All right, so far we've gone over. We've gone over. Pick your jump shot. Get some gym time in. Get some practice in. And then after that, play within the flow of the game. Now right here, I'm going to shoot this one. That's a terrible shot. Because I do not own freaking Deadeye yet. And that's a problem for me because when guys close out hard, I tend to miss more. Now you see this guy, he just put his hand up. So I shot that.
Here's the captain.
You have to recognize how the defense is playing you. But it's like I said, I don't have dead eye. This is a terrible shot. Two people on me, and I pull it up. It's like I said, I don't have dead eye, and then I throw that crap up. And as you can see to the right, I have a 25% field goal percentage from 3. But by the end of the game, we're gonna try to get that up to 50%, so my rating doesn't come down. But it's like I said, you have to understand how the defense is playing you and what badges you actually have and that you can actually use. And so you can get away with doing that. That was another terrible shot. Trust me, that was a terrible shot. Shouldn't have shot that. But I got an excellent release, and I shoot another one with this guy only having, you know, he closed out really soft again. He didn't do a hard closeout. That was the only reason why I shot that one. But I also had, if you pay attention to, I don't even know how I got that in, I have a little ring on the bottom. And for a lot of you guys, that's going to be hard for you guys, because if you don't have a floor general on the floor with you besides yourself, that's really, it's really tough to get on fire quickly. Now I have microwave, so that helps. But I have LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, who both have floor general. That gets my guy hot and lets me hit from range like most of the time. I saw a really, you can see the difference. It's night and day from playing when I was playing for the Houston Rockets to playing with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like, my 3-point percentage went up. But the majority of the time, it's like I said, it's about taking quality shots and within the flow of the game. Now when you're in a tight game like this, you take pretty much any open shot that you can get. Alright, you're gonna take pretty much any open shot that you can get. But if you can limit yourself to 2 or 3 3-pointers per game, per quarter, find your jump shot, actually put some practice in with your jump shot, not playing in game, just practice. And then, like I said, play within the flow of the game. You don't have to score 45 and 50 points a game. You don't have to. You know, you don't have to play like that. I know a lot of you guys people get frustrated because they post messages like, I can't shoot like that and my jumper's not falling, all I'm doing is hitting bricks, I can't do this, I can't do that. Try doing other things in the game besides, you know, just shooting all the time. You know, and then that'll come to you. Or try to get fast breaks and breakaways so you can get easy layups and easy dunks, so that when you do have that open 3, you'll knock it down more effectively. It's like I said, it's going to be a 2-part series because I know I left a lot of stuff out. As you can see, I'm doing my patented move where I'm running around down on the baseline trying to get my guy shaking off me, but they didn't want to pass it to me. LeBron was doing his own thing again, so it is what it is. But there's only 30 seconds left, so if you guys would just start off doing this, find your jump shot, get some practice, make sure that you guys try to play within the flow of the game and limit your 3-pointers. I promise you, your 3-point percentage is going to turn around. I promise you. It's no fluke that I shoot 40% from the from 3-point. Granted, I only play on 7-minute quarters. I can't stand 12-minute quarters. That's just way too long. And then it just skews like your numbers like crazy, where you have like 60 or 70 points. I can't play on those 12-minute quarters. So I just play on the 7-minute quarters. And it's like the chips fall where they may. But I think the most threes I've ever taken in a game, 9? It's 9 or 10. It's 9 or 10. And I think I either went 6 for 9 or 5 for 9. I don't remember. But you know, it wasn't a bad shooting performance. But I try not to take, I don't need to take 10 threes a game. I should, as a point guard, I should only be chucking up 6 or 7 threes a game. But with that being said, guys, if you don't sub, at least like. If you don't like, at least share. I'll holla.
They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me,
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test, but I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I dropped so many dimes on the cast tonight.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble catch. Even with a stellar effort.
Thank you, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg,